Okay, let's move on to Group D. I've been dreading this. I know exactly who you're gonna. You don't even have to tell me who you're choosing to get out of this group. So I'm gonna go with my choices first. I say Iceland are gonna go through as first, Nigeria second, Croatia third, and the hottest team in the group, Argentina, bottom of the group.
So that's why this is actually the real group of death.
I hope Argentina dies before the tournament. Okay, so give me your breakdown. Who's going out of the group? As if I have to guess.
This was a pretty close one, I must say. That's why I did call it group of death, because other than my bias towards Argentina, it's difficult to really see who can get through it, because I've got Iceland at the moment at the bottom, but as they've proven in the past, they can beat like the lesser, bigger teams like England and stuff. So perhaps they can actually do something.
Okay.
My fantasy pick from there is one of my Premier League favourites, by the guy by the name of Gylfi Sigurdsson.
So we're talking about Iceland now.
Yeah.
Okay. So Iceland, your bottom team. Sigurdsson, yes, I wouldn't say he's had the best of seasons really. But yeah, he's only real recognizable points gatherer there. I mean, he had a couple of seasons ago he was like indispensable, you know. Iceland, that's a team with all the sons in it, right?
Yeah.
Like Gudmundsson and
Gunnarsson.
Gunnarsson and Seven Deadlyson and all these people. Okay, let's move on to, you said Nigeria would be third, right?
Oh no, I haven't said it yet, but yeah, I do have Nigeria to finish third in this group.
Okay. So, give me your breakdown for them. Who's your captain choice there?
Well, look, the guy I thought had a very good season was... there was three guys I actually chose from. It was Alex Iwobi, Victor Moses, and Inacio. All three didn't have, guaranteed game time for their team, so when they did play, they were pretty decent.
Oh, I was so sure you were going to say John Obi Mikel, the greatest Chelsea player of all time. AKA...
Well, United almost bought him first, so...
Bullet dodged.
Yeah.
Of course, I also refer to him as the greatest player China has ever produced. Because he's currently playing in China, I think. And he's absolutely doing it for the quality of football, I swear. Nothing to do with the money.
For sure.
Okay, so you say Victor Moses, Iwobi, Inacio. If I press you, you need to choose a captain on the day, which of those three there?
Moses. Inacio.
Yeah, Inacio, yeah. I think
Moses is a striker.
I'm not sure if he actually plays in the defensive role in that team there. So, yeah.
Oh, Inacio's a striker.
Now I'm referring to Victor Moses.
Oh, he plays wide left.
Yeah. And I think Iwobi, he's too iffy. He's really like a up and down character for Arsenal.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be in that team very much longer. But yeah, okay. So I really have to go with Inacio. He's pretty good. He was decent for City as well. Okay, so let's move on to your number
Croatia.
2, which is Croatia.
Croatia, yeah. Look, Croatia had a very good showing coming up to this World Cup.
I thought they had to squeeze through.
I meant the players in their respective countries where they play. Like Luka Modric and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's rumors around that Mandzukic, that Mourinho might be looking for Mandzukic just as a squad player.
His target man.
Yes, he does. He really does. But yeah, I mean, damn, there's actually a lot of players to choose from Croatia. Modric, Mandzukic, Rakitic, Perisic. Yeah. Remember Perisic was also rumored for...
Actually the player I'm going for, Perisic, because in the previous European competition, he was one of the guys that I actually kept my eye on, and I think United showed an interest in him, but I don't think the deal could go through. But I thought he was the better player in that team, even though there's Mandzukic and Rakitic in there.
Yeah, I mean, that midfield sounds pretty good, actually. And I think they like you said, they basically, they did scrape through in the qualifiers, but I mean, individually, these players sound really good, actually. They're like a mini Belgium, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And, we have to do it. Let's move on to Group E.
Well...
Okay. I hate them. Go ahead. Give me your biased opinion.
All biased apart. Okay, all biased apart. Argentina, they like the mercurial teams of the World Cup. Sometimes they make it to the final. Sometimes they make it far. Sometimes they just get totally knocked out very early, like the 2010 one in South Africa. So there's nothing I can really say. But if Messi doesn't carry this team the way he normally does, they're not going to let it go anyway.
But I mean, in terms of like their players, I mean, obviously they're like a who's who of attacking players, right? Paulo Dybala, Higuain, Aguero. I almost think Messi is kind of unbalancing that team because either they should form the team around him, but then they have to get rid of Dybala, Higuain, Aguero. Any one of these players could get you thick points, you know. Di Maria hasn't had such a great season, I know that. And then they've got a decent midfield. I mean, Banega and Lanzini are pretty good. And then of course they still got Mascherano holding around. Yeah, he should be cheap, but I mean, Argentinian defense going to be a bit expensive, so I'm not necessarily sure I would choose them. But definitely attackers, any one of those, Messi, Aguero, Dybala, Higuain would go. But I mean, now I'm pushing you. Well, who's your choice? As if I have to ask.
Obviously Messi. But if you don't want to go Messi and it's too expensive in the game, then perhaps someone like Lanzini or Di Maria.
Yeah, maybe. But no, my captain pick would be Messi.
Yeah, he's the only one.
Yeah.
Look, like I said, I earmarked this World Cup to be a Messi versus Ronaldo thing, so let's hope it plays out like that.
Yeah, and I mean, this might very well be realistically his last, like, with this group of players to go to final and win it. So, okay, all jokes aside, I think Argentina will definitely go to the latter stages. That's my opinion.
Quarterfinals?
No.
Yeah.
Like all the way to, I'll say semis.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the Messi and them will really want to, put this, they've got a little bit of a choking tag now. They've been to how many finals and they just can't win it, so let's see how they go. Group D done and dusted. Now on to Group E. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And we'll catch you next time.
Which one of you is the captain?